Financing options for new businesses. Starting a new business can be a daunting task, and one of the biggest challenges is securing the necessary funding. There are a number of financing options available to new businesses.
Self-funding is the most common way to finance a new business. This involves using personal savings or taking on personal debt. The pros are no interest payments, complete control over the business, and no need to give up equity to investors. The cons are the limited amount of capital. Personal savings may be at risk and may not be feasible for all businesses. Next is loans. There are a number of different types of loans available to new businesses, from traditional bank loans to SB, loans to microloans. The pros are it provides access to a large amount of capital, may be more affordable than other options such as venture capital, and can help to build business credit. The cons are it requires repayment with interest. It can be difficult to get if you have bad credit and may require collateral. Grants. Grants are typically given to businesses that are considered to be innovative or that have a social impact. The pros are the free money that does not need to be repaid. It can be used for a variety of purposes such as research and development or marketing, and it can provide validation for your business. It can be competitive to get, may have specific restrictions on how the funds can be used, and may require a lot of paperwork and time to apply for. Next is crowdfunding is a way to raise money from a large number of people, typically through an online platform. The pros are it can provide a large amount of capital and it can generate buzz for the business. The cons are it can be time-consuming and may not be successful. Next is venture capital. Venture capital is a type of investment that is typically given to early-stage businesses with high growth potential. The pros are it can provide a large amount of capital, and it can provide mentorship and expertise. The cons are the venture capitalists will take an equity stake in the business, and it may be difficult to obtain.
Prepaid sales is a method in which products or services are sold to customers before they are actually delivered or performed. The main advantage of this approach is that it generates cash flow upfront, which can be extremely beneficial for businesses. Additionally, this method can help validate the demand for the product or service, ensuring that there is a market for it. However, it's important to note that prepaid sales require a lot of upfront work and may be challenging to fulfill.
Contests and competitions are another potential source of funding for new businesses. There are numerous contests available that offer cash prizes to winners. This can provide a quick way to obtain funding and also generate buzz for the business, as winning a contest often comes with publicity. However, it's important to recognize that these contests can be highly competitive, making it difficult to win. Additionally, relying solely on contest winnings may not be a sustainable source of funding in the long term. Equipment leasing is a viable option for businesses that require expensive equipment but don't want to make a large upfront investment. Instead of purchasing the equipment, businesses can opt to lease it. This approach conserves cash flow and also provides access to newer equipment, which can be advantageous for businesses that need to stay up to date with technology. However, leasing equipment can be more expensive in the long run compared to buying it outright. Angel investors are wealthy individuals who invest in early-stage businesses. They not only provide funding but also offer mentorship and may have connections to other resources. This can be immensely valuable for a business, especially in the early stages. However, it's crucial to consider that angel investors require an equity stake in the business. Finding suitable angel investors may also be challenging, as wealthy individuals are not always readily available. Barter trade is a method in which goods or services are directly exchanged for other goods or services without the use of money. This can be a useful way to exchange goods and services, particularly when money is scarce or unavailable. Additionally, barter trade can help businesses build relationships with other businesses. However, it's important to note that finding businesses that require the goods or services you have to offer can be difficult. Furthermore, barter trade may not be a scalable way to finance a business.
Next is unclaimed state money. California's unclaimed property law requires financial institutions, insurance companies, corporations, businesses, and certain other entities to report and submit their customers' property to the state controller's office when there has been no activity for a period of time, generally 3 years. Common types of unclaimed property include but are not limited to bank accounts, stocks, uncashed checks, insurance benefits, wages, and safe deposit box contents. Property does not include real estate. In summary, there are some financing options available to new businesses. The best option for a particular business will depend on a number of factors, such as the needs of the business, the financial situation of the owner, and the type of business. It is important to do your research and compare all of your options before making a decision.